The pictures, the stories, your world. Stan Miller, Barbara Lee Edwards, meteorologist Matt Balo, and sports with Kyle Kraska. This is News 8 at 5.
Young girls suffering from burn injuries and other facial disorders are spending time at a very special retreat. It's all about coping with challenges and creating a positive self-esteem. A visit to Angel Faces at 5:45.
Teenage girls facing some difficult challenges are getting some very special support tonight.
We're going to take you to the Angel Faces retreat, where it's all about making the girls feel good about themselves.
Most teenage girls are obsessed with their looks, so imagine the impact it has on them if they are scarred by burns or have facial deformities. Well, a local woman, a burn survivor herself, created a retreat just for these young women. Angel Faces shows them how to overcome the emotional scars left by their burns.
These are the faces of happy campers, teenage girls having fun.
It's like a lot of fun. Yeah, we go to the pool and my friends are there.
Monica was one of about 15 girls who attended last year's Angel Faces in Ramona. For many, the 4-day retreat gave them something to smile about.
I think camp really helps, like, all the things that most girls suffer, like the teasing.
Who would tease these girls? Well, if you look closely at their faces, you'll see that these girls aren't typical teens. Some have extensive scarring on their faces and bodies from burns. Others have facial deformities.
I've had people come up to me and ask me, and I think it's better for them to know than...
16-year-old Monica Villegas isn't shy about talking about what caused the scars on her face and body. She was 7 years old when she was severely burned in a backyard barbecue accident.
I had a lot of surgeries throughout the years.
She's had 12, and there are more to come. She'll be back at Angel Faces retreat in a few weeks because it's teaching her and others how to live.
To help them understand and be able to go out into the world and not having to, like, be scared, you know?
Lisa Cartelli knows all about being stared at and being afraid. She was severely burned as a child.
I was burned in a natural gas explosion.
But her life has been devoted to helping burn survivors. Lisa began the retreat in 1998, and she named it after children.
And I looked at their faces and I saw these little angels.
She knows the outside scars will heal. It's the ones inside that take the longest and sometimes never heal. Her role is to help them heal.
To address the needs and the issues that those girls had.
These words sum up what the retreat is all about. If you really want to be happy, nobody can stop you.
A highlight of the 4-day retreat is coming later this month. That's when they'll get a makeover by local professionals. If you'd like to learn more about Angel Faces or you'd like to donate money, just log on to our website and click on websites mentioned in the newscast.
The pictures, the stories, your world. Stan Miller, Barbara Lee Edwards, meteorologist Matt Balo, and sports with Kyle Kraska. This is News 8 at 5.
Some young girls left scarred by facial burns and other deformities are getting a very special makeover today. Coming up at 5:42, we'll pay another visit to Angel Faces. Coming up next, we're going to pay a visit to Ramona to spend some time with some very special young girls.
How Angel Faces is helping them cope with difficulties while helping them feel good about themselves. Well, teenage girls from all over the U.S. are on their way home tonight after spending 4 days at Angel Faces, a special retreat in Ramona.
Many of the teens are burn survivors, others have facial deformities, but they all face the same challenges. Acceptance in a world that places so much value on the outside of the package.
Blow dryers, curling irons, and curls. Haircuts, pedicures, and manicures. But 15-year-old Anna wouldn't be getting a manicure.
Classical pianist right here.
Her tiny fingers are deformed.
Now I don't think I could handle that.
Rachel Sharo is a burn survivor. Her little body is scarred from a house fire 10 years ago.
I've been burnt since I was 2 years old. So this is the only life I've ever known. I'm doing pretty good.
Most of the 12 teenage girls at Angel Faces are doing pretty good, too. They've traveled from around the country to attend the retreat perched on a Ramona hillside.
It felt nice to know that I wasn't the only one, that there was other people out there that had the same thing happen to them.
Crystal Murray was 8 months old when she was badly burned in a house fire. The 15-year-old came all the way from Baltimore looking for help. Lisa Carcelli is there to give that help.
You see them when they arrive. You know, we see their souls are so, just so wounded and shut down.
She founded Angel Faces 3 years ago and is a burn survivor herself. One counselor said,
"Once you're burned, you are scarred for life."
Angel Faces treats the invisible scars by addressing deep-seated feelings. They're taught how to apply makeup to singed eyebrows and scorched skin, how to handle the stares. Rachel shared a story about how those stares hurt a friend deeply.
It made her feel alone, like she was in a cage, like an animal. And I remember her saying that, and how many times I felt the exact same way.
Crystal has always shied away from people, but the retreat has made a difference.
When I go back to school, that's all going to change. I'm going to go in that cafeteria, I'm going to eat with other people, and I'm going to make new friends.
Now, she says, she's ready to go home and live her life.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'm a changed person, and thank you for changing me.
And the girls were happy to learn that they could see their story on News 8 online after they returned home. And for more information about Angel Faces, log on to our website and click on websites mentioned in the newscast.
Now, your exclusive microclimate weather. Here's meteorologist Matt Balow.
Well, I think we just saw rays of sunshine right in that story. Lisa Carcelli, what a great program, and those girls look beautiful. That was so moving.
You know, and they really, it seems like they really take a lot of it with them, too, when they leave. Not just while they're at the program, but even afterwards. They carry it with them, and that's great. That is absolutely
great. San Diegans here.
Yeah, you can't.